What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Flying-Artz. So, I had to make this video real quick because I just seen a bunch of stuff on Twitter where people are talking about canceling Doja Cat for her little situation on whatever. I don't even know what that site's called. Actually, my man told me about this yesterday, and he was like, "Yo, you seen the Doja Cat thing on this site where she's like talking about nigga this and nigga that?" On with a bunch of racist people on this website. I forgot the name of it. I've never even heard of it. But it's a website where it's, I guess as he puts it, losers go to or whatnot. It's like not really for anybody. But he just happened to see it because I guess someone else was on. I don't think he's on it. Well, I hope not. If he is, I'm gonna have a conversation with him. But apparently she was on there being damn near half naked like she normally does with a bunch of white dudes and throwing out racial slurs when it comes to black people. And now this morning I see people talk about cancel Doja Cat. And I'm like, well, if it is as egregious as people think it is or say it is, I'm saying, well. But the thing that kind of pisses me off is your boy from Hot 97, Ebro, from Ebro in the Morning, you know, where he got his sidekick, Pete Rosenberg, and whatever that chick name is. You know, like he's over here talking about, oh, you know, she grew up with him because she's half Jewish or some shit like that. She's half white, all right, and that white part happens to be Jewish. So he says, you know, we should, cut her some slack. I'm paraphrasing, but we should cut her some slack because she grew up with her mom, who's white and Jewish, and her dad's black. Duh. But she grew up with her mom, and maybe she didn't know the black culture like that. I'm sorry, that shit just doesn't fly anymore. Like if this was the 80s or even 70s, hell, the 60s, I could believe that. But you're in the 2000s, homie. Nah, the black culture is all over television. You got MTV, you got BET, you got music videos. And then with social media out here, you know what time it is. You know what the black community is about. I'm not even trying to hear all that stuff, especially if you being half black. You know what time it is. So I'm not trying to hear that. But the thing about it is, here's Doja Cat saying what she's saying, right? And then here go Ebro back in 2016 when Chrisette Michele was, when she sung for President Trump at his inauguration and whatnot, and he threw a hissy fit with that and was like, oh nah, you canceled, you look stupid, saying all kind of stuff. And I'm wondering, like, yo, Chrisette Michele didn't say nothing racist at all. She just performed for President Trump. And here we have Doja Cat. I didn't see it, but this is what I'm hearing, and I'm inclined to believe it because too many people are saying it now. It's like it's trending on Twitter right now. So if she's saying all this stuff on that site, and you got Ebro, who's supposedly black, and he's over here caping for Doja Cat, but wouldn't cape for Chrisette Michele. And Chrisette Michele didn't say anything off the rocker. She just performed, and people canceled her quick. And now we have Doja Cat, and he's talking about cut her some slack. Nah, Ebro. It's just not, no. In fact, from what I'm hearing, what Doja Cat is doing, or it did on that site, is way worse than what Chrisette Michele did. So I'm wondering, Mr. Ebro, why the energy switch? Why aren't you keeping the same energy? Why are you switching up? You know what I'm saying? If anything, I'd be more inclined. I would think that you would have a lot more harsh words for Doja Cat than you did for Chrisette Michele. But maybe it's because you have a soft spot for Doja. Maybe it's because you got a Jewish guy on your radio show and he's in your ear. Maybe it's because Doja Cat just looks good or looks better than Chrisette Michele. I don't know. We don't know. I don't know. But I am curious as to why your energy is a little different, Ebro. I do wonder that. I want to know what's up with that. It's kind of weird. But since I didn't see it myself, her video. I didn't see it all, but I'm hearing a lot. I've seen some screenshots, and I don't know, man. I think it might be a little out of pocket for that, man. She's half black, so she should know what it is. You know, you don't do certain. There's some things you just don't do. And the funny thing is, my man said for her to come back from this, she might have to date a black guy for a little bit, and maybe even have a baby by him. Who knows? Just so she can, you know, come back a little bit. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's the video. I just wanted to say something real quick about that because I thought it was crazy. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. This is Flying-Artz. Deuces.